Hello, my name is Michael Thurman, and I'm going to inform you guys on how hybrid cars work. With the new recent economy problems and the high gasoline, a lot of the companies, automotive companies, have switched over to using hybrid power, which means using two power sources to coincide together for one power source, and use a small gasoline engine usually with one electric engine. They carry batteries to power their electric, and then they have a small fuel cell on to power the gasoline engine. And there's two types of hybrid vehicles. There's what's called parallel hybrids, which uses a gasoline engine and an electric engine, which bolt to one transmission and can power at the same time. And with parallel, if you're going to whip out and pass, you'll use power from your small electric engine and from your gasoline engine to, make it more like a conventional car motor, but still be efficient. And then there's style hybrid, which uses only electric power or an electric motor, but has a gasoline engine to provide power to the batteries from the generator. Most all hybrids have a generator on board that uses onboard braking, and when you mash the brake pedal, the generator kicks on to provide power. When you're stopping, instead of losing your brake power through heat, you're producing power to charge your batteries. It's called degenerative braking. So you're not losing power through heat, you're turning it into battery power. And most hybrids consistently use half the amount of gasoline that a traditional conventional gasoline engine is, because gasoline engines are set up for peak performance when you're going to whip out and pass, but really that vehicle only spends 1% of its life in peak power, so you have all this power that you're not using. And with the hybrids, you can achieve peak power by using the parallel hybrids. They use the electric engine and the gasoline engine together. And hybrids is just a basic term. A lot of America's locomotives are that way because they have large electric engines that power their drive wheels, with just a large diesel engine to power the generator. And there's no batteries on board a train, but with the battery power you can always charge your batteries at home, so you have a limited run of just maybe 40 to 50 miles of electric power that you may never use any gasoline, just electric from your home outlet. So hybrids have really been making they've been making a lot of headway in the ways of getting people to buy into them, especially in the city life. If stop and go traffic, the hybrid, it generates power when you stop and uses power when you speed up, but it really works a lot better in the city life on 30, 40 mile trips. And that's about all I can tell you for hybrids. Yes.
So you can plug your hybrid in at home, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
An outlet and charge it overnight?
Most hybrids you can plug in and charge your onboard batteries, which are usually like a nickel style battery, a sealed water-free battery, and you can plug them in at home and charge your batteries, and then you have 40 or 50 miles of zero emissions traveling, but it usually takes about 8 hours charge. So you have your gasoline engine if you're going on a big family trip, but if you're only commuting 10 miles to work and 10 miles home, then you have you use no gasoline power.
Do you have any EPA numbers on the parallel versus style hybrid?
There's really no main difference. The style is set up more for the plug-in, the shorter trips, because it has a lot more battery power and a much smaller gasoline engine, and the gas engine technically never even powers the vehicle. Where a parallel, the gas engine and the electric engine are hooked into one transmission. Where on the style, it's only electric power, just with gasoline making the power. Thank you, guys.
That was very informative, Sergeant.
That was 5 minutes long, too.